The woman who sees gold as Vishnu and FDs as Cinderella, the story of Lakshmi Iyer. Some stories don't make noise, but when they come to light, they compel you to think. And sometimes, a single statement, like gold is Vishnu and FD is Cinderella, echoes so deeply that understanding its depth requires a lifetime of experience. These aren't lines from a motivational coach or an author. They are the thoughts of a financial leader who not only connects the language of investment with emotion but also gives a new direction to India's financial mindset. In this video, we'll talk about Lakshmi Iyer, the woman who not only manages money but redefines India's financial perspective. But before that, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe so you get updates on all our latest videos first. So, let's begin today's discussion without any delay. Many of you may have heard the name Lakshmi Iyer recently when the news broke that she resigned from Kotak Mahindra Asset Management. But the real story isn't just about the resignation, it's about the two-decade-long journey she lived, learned from, and transformed. When she joined Kotak in 1999, India's financial industry was still an emerging force. But as time passed, Lakshmi Iyer's name became synonymous with that very industry. She began her journey at Kotak with the responsibility of managing fixed-income products. From deal execution to fund management, from credit research to product strategy, Lakshmi made her mark in every department where trust and risk were constantly tested. A woman surrounded by a male-dominated industry at the time, she not only carved out her space but became an example for others. Her association with Kotak deepened further when she took bold steps into alternative investments and the debt market. As part of Kotak Alternate, she was leading a $20 billion asset management unit, $6 billion of which was invested in just 14 private credit funds. Just imagine the kind of responsibility where even a single mistake could cost crores. And yet, Lakshmi consistently delivered profits. Now that she is set to join Bajaj Finserv, it's not just a new job, it's a new role altogether, Group President. And what makes it even more significant is that this appointment comes at a time when Bajaj Finserv is actively working to strengthen its asset management division. Bajaj, a major player in India's retail finance sector, now aims to establish a strong presence in the world of investments, and by bringing in Lakshmi Iyer, it has sent a clear message: this is not just business, it's a mission. To truly understand Lakshmi Iyer's thinking, you need to remember a line from one of her interviews. She once said, "Gold is like a protector, a stabilizing god who stands by you in every crisis." It's Vishnu. And FDs, they're like Cinderella, everyone likes them, but no one talks about them at the party. Yet, in reality, they're just as reliable. That's not the mindset of an average financial advisor. This is the mindset of someone who understands both human behavior and the market. This ability to connect finance with emotion is what sets her apart. And perhaps that's why Asian Investor included her in the list of Asia's 25 most influential women. An MBA in finance from 𝐼𝐨𝐿𝐴, Lakshmi has earned her 27 years of experience through quiet, consistent hard work, without anyone shouting about her achievements on social media. For her, finance isn't just about numbers, it's a perspective. When a customer invests even 100 rupees in an FD, to them, it's not just money, it's a dream, a hope for a secure tomorrow. And this is exactly what Lakshmi understands. She doesn't see people as just customers, she recognizes their needs. Her new journey with Bajaj Finserv is even more intriguing because the company no longer wants to be seen as just a loan provider. It wants people in India's smaller towns to understand what an SIP is, why gold bonds are important, and why fixed deposits deserve the same respect as investments in the stock market. And perhaps, Lakshmi Iyer is the face who can lead this transformation. As you learn more about her, A clear pattern emerges. Every 5 years, she has learned something new, taught something new, and taken on a fresh challenge. That's why she has kept pace with changing times. When fixed income funds were barely understood in India, she started there. And when the term investment strategy was only used by bankers, she translated it into a language that everyday people could understand. It's also important that we don't view this story merely as one of a successful woman. This is the story of a mindset, a perspective that says market fluctuations are inevitable, but if the thinking remains steady, and if an investor understands both their emotional and financial goals, then financial freedom is not just a dream, but a reality. Now, as leadership transitions are underway across the Bajaj Group, like the recent appointment of Bajaj Finance CEO Rajiv Jain as an additional director on the board, it's clear the group is reshaping itself into a new economic powerhouse. And Lakshmi Iyer has emerged as a crucial part of that transformation. So the question now is, will this new inning be as successful as her time at Kotak? Can she help Bajaj Finserv teach a new language of investment to every corner of India? Will her gold as Vishnu and FD as Cinderella philosophy now echo in every household? If we look at her 27-year track record, the answer is a resounding yes. Wherever she stepped in, new thinking followed, new products were created, and customers gained a fresh understanding. Perhaps that's why her name has become synonymous with trust among investors. Sometimes, numbers alone aren't a company's greatest asset, human emotion is. And Lakshmi Iyer is one of those rare individuals who understands, identifies, and gives direction to that emotion. In the future, when you come across a new investment product from Bajaj Finserv, remember, behind it isn't just market strategy, but a thoughtful vision and the insight of a powerful woman.
Video has taught you something new. Do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestion. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.